being my own. Who am I? I'm 75. They said age is only a number. Well, maybe to some people, but do you have to really work at overcoming being aged? Well, I certainly do. I've been watching a lot of YouTubes. I started actually last year. And most of them were in my car early in the morning after I had taken my nephew to school. I sat in my car before coming in, and I would just sit there and start videotaping, looking at the sunrise, thinking about how my day was gonna go. But most of all, when I first started, I was thinking about how tired I was. I'm not gonna let age take me. Even at 75, I'm going to overcome age. When I look at my hair, it's aged. It's not as if I didn't know it wasn't coming, but it's here. Age gracefully or age ungracefully? I choose to accept all the grace God has to bestow. I found a little note dated July 19, 2021. And you know how things come to you? The words were and are, you're just where God wants you. Don't be ashamed. Ashamed? Ashamed of what? Well, you make all these big plans when you're young. Obstacles get in the way, and then you might say, well, what's the use? And I kind of did that for a while, became reclusive for years. But now, I'm overcoming. Now, when I got up this morning, I really didn't feel like overcoming anything. But I sat here in my little comfy area. I turned on my YouTube motivations. One thing I got out of it, as I will read it to you. Psalms 25, 20, 21. O guard my soul and deliver me. Let me not be put to shame, for I take refuge in you. May integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait for you. Now, who are we waiting for? My little great niece the other day. I couldn't understand her at first, but she's only 4. She said something to the effect, oh God, come quickly. And you know, I told her, God is already here. He's in your heart. The next time I see her, I'm going to tell her a little bit more. And whenever you do something kind for someone, that's God showing up. Revelations 12:11 says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. And they did not love them. They did not love their lives to the death. I wondered, how am I going to use this YouTube? I thought, well, there's so many things I want to do and share, but I can't do it without the Lord. The worldly way is, oh, put God on the back burner and do what you want to do, because we do have free will. Well, I believe we have to be intentional. Be intentional about preserving our memory. Be intentional. There are puzzles. I've got my puzzle area. Preserve our bodies. I went to the Y yesterday, first time in about 6 weeks. You know why? The last time I had been there, I overworked my knees. Got a little discouraged. But I'm trying it again. But by the evening, I was so tired. I still wanted to get up and go, but I couldn't. So I laid down in the evening and I slept 2.5 hours. Well, I guess my body really needed it, because I was up at 6 o'clock this morning feeling good, but not so good, because there are so many negative thoughts that can come in your mind when you're waking up, and you got to push through those. But prayer and pushing through, it helps. I fixed my coffee, and my coffee cup says, the best friend of a girl is lipstick and makeup. Not to be over religious, my best friend is Jesus. And I do have another cup that talks all about Jesus, but I'm in the world, but not of the world. So I put on my lipstick, and I decided to use my Estee Lauder. This was my grandmama's favorite. Oh, look at the little bag. Estee Lauder. Not a lot of people use Estee Lauder anymore. They say, oh, it is so strong. So I try not to put on too much if I'm going out, but I'm in the house, so. And then, here's another little Estee Lauder bag I've had for a while. Just talks about love, love, love. Oh, the mind. What a terrible thing to lose. But I have to remember, be intentional. How are you going to be intentional about preserving your mind and your good thoughts? Oh, what about the eyes? Do you know how many pair of glasses I have? Oh, well, this box is empty. I wonder where I laid those glasses. Let's see. Oh, here's a pair right here. This is a new pair. They're bifocals. I like them. Let's see. other pair of glasses do I have? Well, let's see. Oh, wow. These are just for reading. Oh, let's see what's in here. Oh yeah. These are just for distance. Like when I'm driving, I have somewhat of a problem seeing way off. But sometimes I see better without them on. Isn't that something? Well, let's see. I got another pair. These right here. You like them? They are bifocals, but no lines. And they kind of change, with light and darkness. Let's see. Oh, here's a new pair. Now, these are my bifocals. I thought the other round pair were bifocals, but they were just for distance. And then guess what? I've got the little old Dollar Tree glasses for about $1 when they were $1. And I see just fine. But anyway, I think they help me just feel better depending on what kind of mood I'm in. Well, excuse me. Oh, that's another thing about getting old. Your voice gets a little raspy. But I'm thankful. I still have a voice. And I want to thank you for letting me share a little bit of my voice with you today. I'm trying to learn how to be a better listener. With God, all things are possible. This is what my journal says. And He will not leave me comfortless. He is my defender, and He is yours too. Be anxious for nothing. I'm planning for tomorrow, but content with today. And I would like to have a day this evening where I can look back and say, wow, I did good, God. You helped me through. I give all the glory to you. I'm overcoming. Bye for now. Have a great overcoming day.